So once again, I take something really beautiful that I made out of my lessons here to a friend to say, look what we made. And twice it was shot down. Well, the first time was 3 strikes, but I came around for 6, and I'll explain. I trust me. So there's 1, you missed. Number 2, the second time I had to tell you outside of that, there it is, you and yourself not trusting yourself outside of yourself. That's 2. And beyond that, if I had to repeat myself, that's 3 with you, which is what I'm doing now also. And forever it goes. I am the right I give to myself. When you tell someone they don't have the right, that's because you see that in yourself that way. I do not. The reason you don't have the right is a personal problem. I am not you, and as a person, I like that. I don't pretend to be something. I'm not. But I'll tell you what I am. Good with these words. And of sound mind. With what I've got. To hold them well in my heart. Not to rot with your opinion when you say someone doesn't have the right. That's because your opinion is stuck with no right today. I will tell you what I have, not you. If you would like to be of the sound mind also, you have to see yourself like that when you do, and not pretend to be someone else. It's insane to say that you think for me now. You don't have the right means you are not me. And that's what you gave to yourself because that's what you said to me also. I would not. But since you said that to me, that's what you get. That's what you receive. That's what you own. To not have a right. Likewise, when you project imperatively these things into people's atmospheres based on your conclusion, which has not rested well with the information, to sit contemplative with the thought, complete with what you are content with now, then you'll still see only what you see at the moment you didn't realize your pride was keeping you from understanding these words because they're my words moving out. You see, there's a thing called jealousy that leads to pride, that leads to a lot of other things. Well, you don't have the right. No, I do. I gave it to myself. That's why I'm speaking. That's not something you will take from me easily. Now, that's why we have laws also, which is what you were seeking, inside and outside of yourself, the virtue, to have a morale. But you gotta know death is a clause. That's why they call it mor, all. Mor means death, all, now. So you gotta understand that, morale. How is the deathing? How is death weighing on our heart? The morale. Well, it's good as long as you're not giving me an interruption with the start for this conversation by saying you don't have the right. Because I didn't find that with me. I give me the right. You don't have the right because you found that, again, in yourself, and I will be the one to tell you when I don't have it. Because that's up to me. That's my choice. We all share that mutually as a voice. You have that very same right also, which is your right now. That is the only right that we share mutually. Beyond that, it is your subjective nature to decide what rights you take from there. As long as you're taking rights, you spin in circles to be fair. So right, left, figure it out. Because that's your right to do so now. And I believe you did, because I'm poetic. So I want to be nice about it, but it's hard. Sometimes I have to till a garden full of rocks and broken dreams. Wow, okay. Well, just another garden. Just doing my job, just tilling it up. Planting seeds, okay. They will grow. I could scatter these on the stones and they'd break through the stones now. Move your mountains too. My seeds are not the type that get destroyed by you see, because they're my words. These are my interpretations of the experience I have with myself. Me. This guy. The only me I am. This guy. Me. So anyone else not seeing that today is lying to you because I said this right out the horse's mouth. And don't call me a horse, I'm not. But if you got the time, you must not be a cool kid. Because I ain't counting no age now. That's fair. So that's the right, and that's where I leave it there. That and thanks. Because I know you understand. That's fair. Have a good day. Thanks. I know you will.